Seemingly, sister wives Mykelti Brown and her husband, Tony Padron, are getting a taste of their own medicine. After discovering a little surprise from their daughter, fans believe Mykelti is paying for her raising. Mykelti Brown shows Avalon's blue face. Kids will definitely be kids. On Mykelti Brown's Instagram page, she shares a video of her little Avalon that shows she has been coloring. In the caption it says, "Joys of parenting. I wouldn't change it for anything. Hashtag toddler time, hashtag mischievous munchkin, hashtag 2-year-old, hashtag 3under3. Within the video, Mykelti gently wakes up Avalon and says, "Can you say, I had fun coloring today? Did you color today? Did you color with the babies?" But the answer was oblivious since it was literally written all over her face. Upon Avalon's beautiful little face, she was scribbled with a blue marker. Fans weigh in on Avalon's scribbles. After posting the cutie on her Instagram page, a Sister Wives fan screenshots Mykelti Brown's little girl. Then they post on Reddit saying, "Looks like Mykelti is getting her payback, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy." Following, several fans gave their thoughts as well. Parenting toddlers is not for the faint of heart. My twins did the black Sharpie on each other age 2, inside their ears, all over their faces, and the room, the phone, the oak paneling, the windows, everything they were in. I thought they'd fallen asleep and went outside to move the hoses, to water the grass seed on the lawn we had planted. Good times. She got off lightly. Same twins who wanted to play hooky from school, they were 5 to 6. So they gave each other a case of chicken pox with a Sharpie. But one person reminds Mykelti Brown to soak it in because the times with her little ones are fleeting. That's the kind of creative energy that makes me love kids. I know it's destructive, but they just really want to express themselves. I'm sure you wouldn't trade those days even if you were angry about it back then. Additionally, someone else agrees, I couldn't agree more. Best times of my life were with them, the hardest and satisfying work and most fun I'll ever had. Hope I get grandkids in a few years. Looks like Mykelti is getting her payback, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Fans joke that Mykelti Brown is paying for her raising. While many Sister Wives fans were sweet and sentimental about seeing Avalon's creativity, others immediately thought Mykelti Brown was getting a taste of what she was like growing up. Additionally, several fans talked about how she was getting payback for the trouble she caused her parents. My family calls it, paying for your raising, squinting face with tongue. How do we know it isn't Tony's payback? To which someone answers, we don't know about Tony, but we have seen Mykelti be a bit troublesome. Mykelti has pushed buttons for attention. I think when Mykelti and her sweet older sister Aspen moved in together, Mykelti was horrible to her sister. I thought then I sure feel sorry for Aspen. And I thought that my oldest sister would have let me have it for acting like a fool. You know Mykelti was a handful. Face with tears of joy. But one user had never heard of this term, saying, why? What does this mean? And another person answers, Mykelti was a handful to raise. Looks like her daughter might be too. The post is in jest. Do you think Tony and Mykelti Brown are paying for how they treated their parents? What do you think about little Avalon? Does she look sweet with her markered face? Do you have any fun toddler stories? Are you ready to see more Sister Wives? Tell us what you think in the comments below.